Oi, bruv. I really like this too, guys. I really, really do. Thoughts on Chris Martin? Yeah. Rangers probably not a serious team until they like employ a couple guys who can throw harder than 93 miles an hour. Right? I mean, I mean, you know what I mean? Do the Rangers have a single good bullpen guy? One. I don't get how the Rangers bullpen's been pretty much god awful my entire life. As awful as of a watch this season has been, way better outcome than fake competing with Kyrie and AD, leaving Coop with a horrible young core long term. I mean, yeah, it's a good way to look at it. That's a good way to look at it. Dude, do you guys remember? No, Cornhole is canceled. I hope you guys know this. If you're not on social media or anything, it's been posted on Instagram. It's been posted on Twitter now. The Cornhole event tomorrow, no, being dead serious, is canceled. I'm fairly certain Luka is in LA. So it has been canceled. This is not a joke or a bit or a skit. It's been canceled. Also not a joke or a bit. It was 100% happening. 100% happening. Yeah, sucks. Unlucky timing for sure. It'll get made up though. It'll get made up. No, Dak's not going to be there either. The whole thing is canceled. So, kind of sucks. Obviously, you know, hopefully Luka is right for the playoffs, man. Grade 2 hamstring strain. Well, this happening combined with the AI, the unfortunate AI, you know, profile, the unfortunate AI poster. It is true. No, I haven't seen the Big Man in the 3 podcast yet. Is it worth? I'm really not a player podcast guy. Really. Is this the Clyde thing? Yeah, I saw this.
Mike, I was talking to my friends, man, and I was talking about eradicated, obliterated, devastated. They thought I was talking about Iran, but I was talking about the Bulls.
Jesus. Big takeaway is that Flag used to pirate anime. Okay. As a non-anime guy, I don't know what to take away from that. I don't, you know, people love it, man. People love it. I'm just kind of, you know, indifferent. And by indifferent, I mean I don't watch it at all. Why'd you block the guy who had the pick of Luka and Cooper together? Man, what the fuck do you think, man? That was insanity. I'm so ready for the season to be over. Playoffs to get here, and us just fucking lock in on what's going to be an unbelievable postseason. Right? An unbelievable postseason. I can't wait. I'm done with all of the... I did a thing with offsides today, guys. I don't know when the clips are going to start coming out with Jason Concepcion. How about that, huh? One step closer to having Billy Boy on the pod. One step closer. The Luka event is canceled, guys. Yes. I really recommend it when in things like in moments like these, I really recommend you guys check socials and stuff. More excited about the Mavs draft or the Cowboys draft? Definitely the Mavs draft. Good. Yeah, it's good defense by Coop. I don't. You guys are actually worried about the Mavs winning this game? I'd be utterly shocked. Why didn't I just fill in for Luka? Actually, great question. The problem is the problem is that Roller Town was already anticipating, you know, high capacity, obviously, with Luka and Dak headlining. They simply couldn't get the permits to allow as many people as would have showed up if it were just me headlining. So that was the whole thing with me not being on the posters and stuff, was like maximum capacity and stuff like that. Probably wouldn't have been able to control it. Oh yeah, Coop catch and shoot three. You with Ben and Skin make a great trio. Yeah. Somebody left a comment on the thing after and said, "Man, Skin really looks like he doesn't like you." It's like, yeah, dude, he fucking hates me. What's up with people and leaving comments like that on like podcasts? It's always so bizarre. Yeah, I have the Coop tracker up right now. It's not updating. No, we didn't meet at school, seeing as the age gap. Right, but... Is Coop winning Rookie of the Year? No. That thing is over. And I'm haven't really partook in it, right? I haven't really partook in it simply because I have found it rather what's the word I'm looking for? Unproductive. And again, I've said this a lot about a lot of these, is where it's like you really kind of have to just like here's how it is. Here's how it is. And I had someone mad at me because I wasn't like going super hard for Coop Rookie of the Year. Here's what it is. Coop was cruising a rookie of the year and then missed a month. That just ruined it. We're on to bigger and better things. We're on All NBA as a 20-year-old. That's what we're aiming for next year. Right, and we think Coop will be better long term. Still better year than Con. Oh, great drive by Coop. The thing was, like, during the Luka Trey year, people started making Trey arguments, and there was none to be had. Like, Luka was just flat out the best. Oh! Luka was just flat out the best rookie. It really wasn't even up for debate. I don't know if in totality Coop's had a better year than Con Knipple. Hey King, you have an order update on the shirt I ordered Monday? Yeah. So it'll get there. Con only has one category. He's way better than Coop. That's 3-point shooting. Coop leads him in all other categories. I'm not doing this. It's literally just a waste of everyone's time. If you apply context, Coop has actually absolutely been better than Con this year. It's hard. I watch a lot of Hornets games and I watched every Mavs game, man. The last 2 months, it's hard to say that. Like, I'm sorry. Like, it is. It's hard to. It's just hard to say that. I'm just being honest with what I see. We're on to second year All NBA. That's what we're on to. We're on to getting this piece of shit garbage season behind us. Here's what we're gonna do. Cooper not winning Rookie of the Year, actually a good thing for the Mavs. Why? We swoop in, we say, Patrick Dumont, look how fucking shit this year was. Like, everything was so bad. Coop playing out of position hurt his stats. Then he got hurt. He came back out of position again, hurt his stats. We lost 50 plus games. He doesn't even win Rookie of the Year. You luck out and get the #1 overall pick. He doesn't even win Rookie of the Year. Fire everybody. Everybody in the organization. Goodbye. Your time has come to an end. I get my namesake slightly biased when there's something related to my teams I vehemently believe in. I very much believe. It'll be weird looking back on a long term if Coop is a megastar and people see his rookie stats and they're like, how did he not win Rookie of the Year? I mean, dude, he's having an unbelievable rookie season. It feels similar. Sometimes it feels similar to like the A-Cuff stuff, where I see some of the people hyping up A-Cuff. I see their logic, and I'm like, oh yeah, there's no way this ends up happening. Just look at who's saying it. I'm not gonna lie. I see, and maybe it's up to somebody else to step up and really put together a Coop Rookie of the Year argument. Because all the ones I see, I'm just like, huh? 500 likes and Adelson calls off the war. That would be nice. Boozer falling to 4. Yeah, it's a good question. I don't know how many Neverminds Coop has. The argument is degree of difficulty versus being a rookie on historic efficiency. A team that went from being bad to playoffs. The argument, again, it's not Coop's fault, man. It's just horrible piece of fucking shit team's fault. Like, I'm sorry. That's just the reality. This last month hasn't been good, guys. I'm sorry. This last month has just been... Let's get to the finish line. Well, hey, LaMelo has become grossly underrated. I agree with all of that. Imagine the swing in efficiency if you swap the situation of the two players. I mean, didn't we just do this? Triple-double? I mean, the only like pushback there would be Khan's having one of the all-time greatest three-point shooting seasons literally ever. Not just for a rookie. It would just be a different thing. Gimmick boy can make threes. I mean, call it a gimmick all you want. A three-pointer goes in the net. It's 3 points. This is what I'm saying. This shit, I just can't. It just doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't work for me. Oh wait, Eastern Conference Finals MVP, same season. 1980 to 2026 triple doubles. I mean, gotta be Braun, right? You got to keep one for next year. Bagley or Middleton, who you got? Is that a serious question? No, I was going to say Jokic, but it's Eastern Conference. LeBron. What LeBron year do we think he was getting a lot of triple doubles? I was thinking 16, 07, 14, literally all a bunch of different answers. He didn't win finals MVP in 07. So we're looking at 12, 13, 16. Let's just go 16. Larry Bird. Oh. Yeah. Larry Legend. Bulls 1980 to 2020. Well, we know 93 Jordan had 4. Nope, it goes to 2020. 1980 to 2020. Oh, good play for the Mavs out of a stoppage. Did last night's game take the wind out of the sails for anyone for the Western Conference playoffs? If we drafted Wilson or Boozer, how would that be different than when we had AD or their Coop with the worst offense in the league? Well, because AD needed the ball in his hands a bunch and played incredibly slow. And also is 33 years old and hurt every other game. Damn, this time in what? 9 days, we'll officially be onto the postseason. Yeah, anyone who's watched Luka for any period of time knew that was not a fake injury. Kind of insane. Kind of insane. Sadi, thanks for taking a pic with me at Whataburgers today. I enjoyed hearing about your visit with Netanyahu. What? Thought it was weird when you asked for the catering platters to eat by yourself. Not a single one of those things would happen. And I know you're thinking to yourself, oh, you would definitely get the catering platters. No, I wouldn't. Okay. Now, with that being said, I did have Panda Express for dinner tonight. And I saw on their menu family style. And I did think to myself, I was not going to order it. But I did think to myself in the moment, you know, all I had to eat today was eggs. And I did think to myself in the moment, eggs and a banana. Did think to myself in the moment, I wonder if I could eat that. Like, I wonder if I could just sit down and eat a family style. What? How big is it? Is Texas Roadhouse any good in Texas, dude? Hell yeah. Well, you know, they say family style, and then what? It feeds 3, but then it's like 3 what? Three what? Wait, Bias is an Israel guy? Man, what the fuck do you think? Honestly. Do you also have Panda Legend status? No, Panda's like a once or twice a year thing. You can eat it and not feel horribly about yourself after the fact. Like, that's what's kind of nice about it. What's the plan for playoffs, live streams? OKC games only? Yeah, only OKC games. Oh, De Silva. Yeah, only Thunder games, man. Rooting for the Hornets. I mean, I'll root for the Hornets too. No, we're going to stream all the games like we always do. I mean, you can get little broccoli beef, teriyaki chicken. Pan Express, not bad. I do not have Panda Express Black Card. That's not even a thing. There's too many good local Asian places to settle for Panda Express. You know, here's the thing. I do agree ultimately with you. I don't ever go to Panda Express thinking I want Chinese food. If I'm like, I want Chinese food, I agree. I'm getting a local Chinese spot. That goes without being said. There's a really good one by me that you walk in, there's no sit down area. You walk in and it's literally the size of like a janitor closet, and they give you your food through a window. I'm not bullshit. And it's not, that's like how the restaurant is. It's not a ghost kitchen. That's how it is. And it's fucking really good. Panda's ass is leftovers though. Yeah, we don't have leftovers, bro. But anyways, here's the thing. Panda is nice for, I am out and need to get food, but I don't really want like greasy ass fast food. I can get something from Panda that's not the worst. That's sort of the logic there. Oh, yeah, yeah. I've been to a few Chinese spots where they have children taking orders. That Chinese restaurant should work in theory, but it does. Well, because what percentage of people eating Chinese are eating it as as takeout? The overwhelming majority, right? When was the last time we've like sat down and discussed the Mavs game? Huh? When was the last time we sat down and like discussed the things happening inside the game? $2024, it really might be. I feel the same about getting Mexican. No point in getting Taco Bell too many Mexican spots. Yeah, okay, but you're not going and sitting down. And I ultimately agree with you. I'd much rather go to a Tex-Mex place than Taco Bell. But sometimes it's 10:30 fucking p.m. Sometimes it's 11 p.m. Can't go to Salsas every time. Yeah, and that's true. You don't go to Taco Bell like, I need Mexican food. Let's go to Taco Bell. You know what you're there for. Michael Jordan. 80. 88. 89, 15. Fuck. Played in the NBA Finals, 1980 to 2020. A Magic year? Yeah, Joakim Noah. Was this the year he finished top 5 in MVP voting? I think it was. Magic Johnson. 82 Magic was number 1. Houston Rockets. Well, it's Harden for sure. Or Harden or Shanguini. I think it's Harden. I think it's Harden too. Or, oh, shit. 100% it's Russ. What year was he there? Well, that was a shortened season. Was he only there 1 year? He was there in 18-19. Oh. Yeah. Okay, Harden had 22 in 16-17. Okay. I overthought that one. 80 to 2026, under 15 points per game. I was thinking Magic too. Did Magic ever have a year under 15 points? I really doubt it. Any Rondo possibilities? We know Noah. We know Joakim Noah would be there for 5. The scorebook looks really crisp. Is Harp going to have a 45-minute halftime ceremony? Oh, is that tonight? I think it's just a bobblehead night. Oh, man. Not gonna lie, guys, I feel nothing watching this. I mean, I feel nothing at all. We're just going through the motions. We used to have, oh my God, Mavs turnover. We used to have bits. We used to get mad and yell. Now we're just sitting here. How do taking teams do this every year? I don't know. I guess you kind of get used to it. I ain't no getting used to this, man. Man, I feel bad. Hey, I feel bad for the dude who won the giveaway for the hookah meet and greet. He's just gonna be at the game now. Watch the Mavs lose by 35 points to Austin Reeves, and that's gonna be that. No no meet and greet. Absolutely nothing, man. No, Luka will not show up. I think he's in LA. Yeah, that is unlucky, man. I feel bad for the guy. He got the MRI in Dallas, but he got the MRI in Dallas. Guys, I'm fairly certain he's in LA. Whoa, Gaffer, that was actually a crazy steal. Here's the thing, right? Is this the Lakers aren't going to be doing any fuckery with Luka. It is like absolute go time, recovery, treatment, probably like 10 hours a day. No bullshit. Maybe even more than that. Maybe it's literally around the clock treatment on the hamstring. Because grade 2, if he wants to be back in time for the playoffs, it's now. Have they given his timetable yet? No, I mean, what is it usually? 2 to 4 weeks? Harden never was the same after rushing back from his grade 2 hamstring. Yeah. 6 weeks? Yeah, dude. They take a long time. Isn't that what J-Dub had a problem with this year? Wasn't it a grade 2? 44 to 45 days. Yeah, Peyton Watson, I saw that. Peyton Watson out 6 weeks. It's really easy to fuck those up again. So that's what I'm saying. He's not like lingering around, you know. Oh, yeah, I'll be at the game and I'll go do this. Like it is, he's probably on a treatment table. Aaron Gordon played with one last year somehow by the grace of God. I think he'll probably be back in the first round. I think the real unfortunate reality, and I'd love to be wrong here. I really would. The real unfortunate reality is that there's no way that he is like, complete. There's no way he's just like where he was just 2 days ago. Right? No way. I kind of like Rondo here. Draymond was the number one answer. I always forget Josh Hart in these. Well, not very good. MLB, our secret best one. Our secret best one. 2025 Mets. Kodai Senga. Was he hurt? Senga, fuck it. Oh, that's not very good. All right, I would never have guessed Clay Holmes or David Peterson, so that's good. 2016 is a little bit more up my alley. AL West. This one's right up my alley. 2016. Rangers were pretty good, actually. They did have Cole Hamels for a full season. They traded for him in 2015. So Cole Hamels is an option. Angels, I, for the life of me, don't know. They did make the playoffs in 2015, I think. A's, Sonny Gray, maybe? Would not be a bad guess. He's almost certainly there. Mariners, I don't think we're good. No, they actually were pretty good this year, weren't they? Was 2016 or 2017 the year the Rangers were the 1 seed in the AL West? Was this not a really, really good Dallas Keuchel year? Just let me, and it was Cole Hamels. It wasn't Felix. No, I don't think they got Verlander yet. Who said not Cole Hamels? Giants, well, Logan Webb struck out a bunch of guys last year, didn't he? 98th percentile. I forgot Carlos Rodon was there. 2018 NL Central. Is Coop back in the game? Okay, he is. Oh, wow. Nice lob, Coop. I thought for sure that was going up to Gaff. Well, can't leave Desmond Bain wide open. Almost called him Draymond Bain. Who's better now, Mavs or Lakers? Yeah, still the Lakers by a lot. The Mavericks lose by 30 points every game. Like the Mavs are genuinely a bottom like 3 team in the league right now, I think. I really couldn't tell you though. I don't watch any of the tanking teams anymore. I used to try to do like a check-in. Coop really just throw shit up with those floaters. Shoot that 3. Franz is going under the screen. Just pull up. Wendell Carter Jr. Trail 3. And just like that, the Mavs are down by double digits again. Right back where I belong. Right back where I belong. Back of the trash slop. Garbage. Down by double digits. Oh my God, Clay. And mind you, the Magic have been dreadful lately. Absolutely dreadful. Mind you. Hey, there it is. There's the Slightly Biased song. 2018. That was what World Series was 2018? No, dead ass. What World Series was that? Who won in 2018? Did the Astros go back to back? Oh yeah, Red Sox. Red Sox, Cardinals. Okay. Shit, I don't know actually. I actually don't know if I could even name a single starter from this group. What about Corbin Burns rookie year? What about Brandon Woodruff? Let's just go year 2, Brandon Woodruff. Oh! Jack Flaherty, Jameson, Taillon, Luis Castillo. Yeah. Astros 80 to 2010. Well, there's definitely some Nolan Ryan years. I know that. Roy Oswalt. Was Roy Oswalt really striking dudes out, though? I don't know all of the Nolan Ryan years. Okay, there you go. Mike Scott. .306. God damn. All right, let's see which NFL one are we embarrassing ourselves. Receiving yards. All right, I have to tell myself just because it says position for one doesn't mean it has to be that for all of them. Wide receiver 2020 to 2026. Oh, that's now. Didn't Drake London go crazy this year? But yeah, there's got to be a Mike Evans year. I mean, he's safe too because it's always been over 1,000. Let's go 2021 Mike Evans with Tom. Calvin Ridley? .2012 running back? Are you fucking pranking me, bro? .2012 running back. No, I don't even. I mean, LaDainian Tomlinson, was he still going? He was a not bad receiving back, right? Or Reggie Bush, maybe. Jamal Mosley, I don't know how much longer you've got, Bubba. And I've got a lot of love for you. I've got a lot of love for you, Bubba. How is it? This game is taking... Daniel Gafford fadeaway jumper in the paint. Okay. Can't say that's a shot that I like to see much of. Bane 3. Little late. Got to get up there, Koopa. I'm going against LaDainian Tomlinson. Koopa. Oh my God, Clay's on one tonight. It's funny because I'll see Clay go on like a stretch where he's hitting 3 threes in like a span of 2 minutes, and I look up and the Mavs are down 13 points. It's like those are runs where you're supposed to like claw your way back into games. And one. Tomlinson was gone by then? Really? Is it a little too early for Le'Veon? Look at Clay. I definitely think 2012 is way too early for Le'Veon. It's got to be AP. I'm just going to guess it if I get Jamal Cain shooting free throws. I mean, Adrian Peterson, that was the year he was insane, right? But he also had a year where he tore his shit. 2017, Darren Sproles was number 1. Adrian Peterson was in the 66th percentile. Penn State receiving yards, 1980 to 2026. I mean, the only one I know is Saquon. Did Chris Goodwin really go to Penn State? Oh. What's the lore behind Rachel D'Amata being a Lucas stan? I think if you were just a media personality trying to, kind of carve out a lane for yourself, it's funny. Nick Wright has openly talked about his career kind of taking off when he recognized accurately that there was an avenue for someone to be there was an avenue for somebody to be like a diehard Patrick Mahomes person, right? Wow, Tristan da Silva, tough bucket. I think there actually is an avenue, and funny enough, oh my God, Clay. Swing. Good drive, Coop. Oh! Yes, sir. Guys, the Mavs, actually, by playoffs, I'm going to try to introduce some stuff for this. Maybe some effects. Maybe some explosions. Yes, somebody, and Nick Wright has taken up the Luka. The Luka, go to bat for Luka guy. But there is a hole. He went away from our Slovenian son this year. Has Naj even taken a shot this game? Oh, there you go. Najee 3. 5-point game. Is this saying how no one in the media was pro LeBron until Nick Wright? How did no one take that niche until like 2017? What used to happen on First Take? Because both Stephen A. and Skip would shit on him, right? They just take turns shitting on him? Yeah, that is really kind of bizarre. Oh, yeah, Coop. Who's going to be the big media Cooper guy? Me. I'm ready. I'm ready for the promotion to the big leagues. Tim Cato. I'm here for that. Dude, the Magic are poop, man. Would I ever go on player choice? Yeah, sure. So when you make it to the top, can you forget me and all the problematic things I said? I'd appreciate it. Yeah, no problem, bro. I'll forget it all. You know who hasn't been in here forever? And in fact, I haven't seen him on Twitter. Is he still like... Is he doing all right? Retina? Unless maybe he changed his name. Haven't seen him at all. He found Jesus. Oh, good for him, man. This season's just been so hard on a lot of people. Thoughts on Memphis? Dude, is this not the biggest nothing story in history? A billionaire mega celebrity says that he doesn't like Memphis. Okay. Stein and Shams at the same time? Wow, Mark Cuban, silent protest. He's mad. The NBA is investigating the Milwaukee Bucks for their handling of the player participating policy and potential inconsistent statements regarding the health of Giannis. Oh, yeah. That's fucking funny. Oh my God, Hillary Clinton. Is this real? Oh my God, Sabrina Carpenter does actually look like her. I thought people were just trolling when they said that. Now, is this just like a camera quality? Like, here's the thing, right? And guys, is this AI slop? Is this AI slop? True, I would know because of the unfortunate. Dude, I'm sorry, bro. If that's AI, like that's how am I supposed to ever know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers. Not gonna lie, you kind of look like a young Hillary. Not AI. She posted it. Okay. Jesus, guys. But anyways, what was I just saying? Oh, yeah. And if you've ever taken photos like a digital camera, you look pretty good, right? When you're not taking, like, realistically, we were never supposed to have, just the average run-of-the-mill person was never supposed to have access to cameras as high quality as we have. Oh my God. There's no way we're back doing Giannis stuff, man. Cameras really are better than eyes now because I'll take pictures of friends and they'll be like, do I look like that? And I'm like, honestly, no. I'm like, absolutely not. Like, damn, I look like that? It's like, no, you don't. I don't know what this is. Coop's having a good game. The Magic reek of poopy. Tristan de Silva's having a pretty nice game. Why we love Hillary so much? Just saying Hillary's a baddie. Again, I'm not entirely convinced she was a baddie. Again, I think there's just some different different camera quality. Just not convinced. True. She's actually a bad human. That's actually true. Bad human being, maybe. She's a baddie. Really? You think she's hot? No. She's just actually like despicable. Dude, Miriam Adelson is a baddie, bro. What? What? You think so? Yeah. Guy who doesn't understand what baddie means? Dude, she's a baddie, bro. Miriam Adelson's a baddie. What? You fucking hearing this guy? Patrick Dumont's a baddie, bro. Patrick Dumont is a baddie. Oh my, Brandon O'Neal. Look out. Wendell Carter Jr. thought he was yamming that. If Miriam was peak Megan Fox, do we just ignore everything? No, not unless you're a porn addict, I guess. Giannis informed the NBA he wants to play, but the team will not medically clear him. Oh, good. This is a complete and total shit show. Heard you and Hillary's husband were having odd affairs on EPs. Jeffrey Epstein Island. Jeffrey Epstein was compromised to a permanent end. Shout out to John Cena. Remember that? Compromised to a permanent end in 2019. Guys, age-wise, it doesn't line up for me. Like, just think about it. Oh, wow. Good hustle by B-Will. How does nobody get that ball? Has Paolo done anything in this game? We have compromised to a permanent end. Osama bin Laden. Man, hey, honestly, in the last couple of weeks have proven this. There will never be something like that again, I don't think. There will never be something like that again. By that time, we all knew that that war was horrible and bad. And keep in mind, at this point in time, I'm so young, I'm not even processing it. But the idea of us killing somebody in the Middle East and then entire stadiums of people at sporting events finding out for the first time chanting would not happen now. Check on Ben Skin. I talked to him today. No, Ben, they're in good spirits because I mean, it'll happen. It'll happen. It just won't be tomorrow. But it does suck though. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Think you underestimate the stupidity of humanity. What is there like polls out there? What is the approval rating of the war right now in Iran? I can't imagine it's higher than like 20. All in all. I don't want like a Fox News conservative poll. At least the fan will meet Dak. No, that whole thing is canceled. Dak's not involved either. That fan's meeting nobody. But they are going to have fantastic seats. I mean, the seats are a giveaway in and of itself. %. I mean, think about how low that is, because usually what in years past, you just pick up a history book. What they do is they manufacture right? They bang the endless propaganda machine ramps up for months and months and even years in the lead up to the point when we get there, everyone's like, yes, let's go. Let's go. Let's get there. Let's go to the Middle East. Let's do it. This time, dude, I mean, it's honestly kind of insane. It actually scares me because what's actually happening? Because this time they're just like, yeah, fuck, we don't care. We're just going to war in Iran. Why? Do you guys really care? Everyone's like, yeah. It's like, oh, they have nukes again. It's like, what? Nobody believes that. One, you just told us, like, not even a year ago, really, that you got rid of all of them. That just happened. We remember it. And then also, like, we don't believe that anymore. No one believes it anymore. And it's like, you guys don't believe the nuke thing? No, we don't believe it. It's to protect us. Yeah, no one feels threatened. We're not scared. Your average American is not scared of Iran. Oh my God. Oh, Coop, you got to finish that out of principle. That would have been an incredible Coop highlight. So now they're just like, yeah, we're doing it. We have to be there, guys, to reopen the Strait of Hormuz. It's like, yeah, dude, the only reason that's closed is because we bombed school children. All good. Gas is expensive. Nobody's life has improved at all. Everything's great, man. What a great place. $1.5 trillion defense budget. Increase in the defense budget. Sorry. $1.5 trillion increase in defense. But that scares me. I'm going to be honest with you. That one scares me. Because think about it. Think about it. $1.5 trillion. Who on earth supports that? Midterms are months away. There is no support for that. Nobody agrees with it. It's not a popular policy. I mean, for anyone. But what scares me, though, is what's going to be the reasoning for that? That's what scares me, man. I feel like shit's about to hit the fan worse. Personally, I'm a little doomer pilled. I think shit's about to hit the fan pretty bad. Like beyond us almost certainly being on the ground in Iran very soon. I fear something's gonna get bad, dude. I don't know what it is. I've tried not to like convince myself that nukes might drop. I just don't get to a $1.5 trillion. Who, like, right before a midterm? Why is Gaff punching things? I get it's a theater to make money, but like you at least when you're cutting so much funding for all of these different things, when you're cutting funding, education funding, oh man, that's why Bane put a shoulder in a Gafford when he was rolling to the rim. Bane's a little sneaky. $40% increase in the defense budget. EPA budget cut in half. $10.7 billion cut from housing. 8.5 K through 12. 15 billion for clean energy. 2.5 billion clean drinking water. What would possibly justify? What could possibly justify that? That's what scares me a little tiny bit. Right now, gas by me is like $3.80 a gallon. Fortnite locked on Mavs skins. Oh hell yeah! That dude, they should do that. I should ask Nick tonight. I'll do it on the show. I'll be like, hey, have you and David Locke ever like talked about maybe reaching out to what's the name of the company? Epic. Dude, have you reached out to Epic at all to see if we can get locked on for every team? Every locked on podcast host gets a skin. Who do you think would have the most? Who's like the biggest locked on host? Who's the biggest locked on host? David Locke. So is the war basically started just to cover shit up about the files? I don't think that's a ridiculous theory. I don't think that's a ridiculous theory. I wouldn't fit the Fortnite skin. I wouldn't fit, dude. They have like Peter Griffin, Patrick Starr. I don't really get what. Don't know, man. I think that they've just been. We just do Israel's bidding at literally every single second they want. That's really it. Thoughts on Ethel Kane dick reveal? I did not see it. I didn't see it, but I heard about it. Oh. Man, the pace of this game. What did Bain do? I'm the Castaway Jonesy skin. Come on, Koopa. Take that 3. It's a good move. Just take the 3 next time, though, Koopa. 12 shots so far for Koopa. I like that. Again, they always do this for the like, they didn't call that foul, and they show the replay, and it's like, yeah. Wasn't one. 4 fouls on Gaff? God, water's so great, man. What a great invention. Who invented water, bro? Jaden Ivey. Yeah, I still got Boozer number 1. He's not gonna go number 1. He's playing basketball in Dallas. Isaac and Nick have some insane Boozer takes. You know, there was that tweet that was going around about the Luka Boozer thing. It was like some East exec was said something about Boozer being similar to Luka. And everyone kind of shitted on him. But wow, what a tough shot by B-Will. But I actually 100%, I 100% got what they were saying. I don't think, he wasn't saying that, yes, Cam Boozer is going to be as good as Luka, and he plays like Luka as well. What they were saying was, yeah, like, we're not going to ignore production at a very high level because of athleticism stuff, because that's what happened with Luka. That's what that guy was saying. Dude, Franz is so massively huge. These executives just saying the dude who plays low man hidden on D and ruins your offense. Oh, low man on D and runs your offense. Are you draft baller pilled? I haven't had enough time to go around and fuck with it, but I will be doing it soon. Oh my God, man. So many whistles. We'll play around with draft ballers right now. We'll play around with some draft ballers. I did yesterday. I did do it. Yeah, I'm such a hater. I did do it to look at some A-cuff stuff and do like all right, how many players have had this height, this defensive box score plus, and then these steals and these. No, the comparisons are always just like difficult. A-cuff is such an interesting one because like defensively, all of his like the similar players. All of the similar players, he's just so much better than offensively. It's actually kind of crazy because Trae Young was absolutely a better defender in college than he was. The Galaxy thing is kind of cool, but I don't know how much I'd ever use it really. Was Trae and I better on offense than A-cuff? I think he was just more statistically productive, but it depends on who you ask. Trae was kind of a turnover machine in college. I mean, I remember that. I watched almost all their games because I was at Tech at the time. But I was a Trae Young believer. That's a backcourt violation. Yeah. I was a Trae Young believer and defender at the time. No, Trae Young's analytics were really good too. The funny thing about A-cuff is it won't be like he's going to be one of these players where offensively he's productive, really productive, and people will take victory laps for probably several years. This is just how it's going to be. They'll take victory laps for several years because he'll be averaging a lot of offensive points, and you'll look at it and be like, yeah, but his team's like their defense is horrible, and so when he's on the floor, it's really bad. And they'll say, "Shut up, nerd," and you'll be like, "All right, yeah, whatever, it's fine." And then like 6-7 years into the future, just be like, "Oh yeah, A-cuff's like a cool player, but like defensively." Do American players ever get recruited to play overseas for development? That was a thing before NIL, but now that NIL is a thing, no, I don't really think so. Coop's got 13-4-2 at halftime. We'll take that. We'll take that. All right, let's what do we want to play around with? Oh, there's a global chat room. Oh, hell yeah, man. He does get blocked a lot. God damn. He do anything in this game? Damn. This was in October though. Wow, look at this. Just so much. I just refuse to believe this guy's not going to be fantastic, man. I really refuse to believe it. I don't even think I get the halftime show. Yeah, I get like the actual halftime since I'm on Mavs TV. Let's see what our boy, and I'm like really kind of getting closer to getting there, man. Ben Sturts. Feels like an NBA player, man. Moses. Lakers reportedly plan to target Tobias Harris on free agency. That'd actually be... I wonder what Tobias Harris is going to get in free agency. He feels like for sure a mid-level guy.
Second night you walk past me, I'm trying to whip around. I had to get you in my backseat. They call me Mr. Plenty, plenty. Check the leather on the Bentley. Sure your friends will get friendly. Maybe I could be your sugar daddy, yeah.
There was a stretch. There was a small little stretch where, like, if you were an internet celebrity in any way, shape, or form, you had to, for some reason, you had to take a dive into making rap music or shit like this. Hey man, there's this guy that I've been just completely and totally blown away by on TikTok lately. I need y'all's honest opinion on this. Is this guy doing a bit or not? I seriously can't tell.
Misery, and I've been in misery. Just a boy from misery, and I've been in misery. Met a girl in Tennessee. She's the only 10 I see. That girl, she's the one for me. She's the only 10 I see. Everything that you want, I'll be. Everything that you want, I'll be. Just a boy from misery, and I've been in misery. Misery, boy from misery, and I've been in misery.
Oh, wait, you guys didn't hear that though. I'm just a boy from Missouri, and I've been in misery. Wait, but then you also didn't hear what he said.
Just a boy from misery,
right? Missouri's a state.
And I've been in misery.
Misery.
Met a girl in Tennessee. She's the only 10 I see.
Met a girl in Tennessee. She's the only 10 I see.
Driving home late from a bar last night. Had a date with a girl, but she wasn't my type. Thought I moved on, but it don't feel right. Speeding down 95, blowing through red lights. A lot of stuff changed, things been strange. Feel like life won't be the same. We used to dance slow to radio songs. Now we lost in a world where it feels so wrong. Let's get back to the time when everything felt alright. Let's get back to the time when we talked on the phone all night.
I'm paying you to stop playing TS Gang.
You know, I'm not stopping.
Got locked up the third time this week. It's
God damn, man. Wayne? You got locked up 3 times in 1 week, bro? Dude, come on, man. Come on, Bart. Get your shit together, dude.
Only home where I get good sleep. The coldest days I was on the
Only
street.
home is where I get good sleep.
I met you last week. You said let's go eat. I said it's on me. You said it's your treat. I last week.
Bart Wayne Bartist. This is a joke. This is
Please
actually
stop,
great.
bro.
I'm not fucking stopping. Wait, there's another one.
Around this town. Had to turn my car around. Going back to find that girl. I just need her in my world.
Wait, no, this isn't the one.
A lot of troubles on my mind.
This one wasn't my favorite. Clearly not the
Walk
right
into
one.
a bar.
This is it.
Walk into a bar.
Walk into a
drink in
bar,
my
drink in my
hand.
hand.
I don't understand. My life is changing. Pop out, I'm dry.
Wait,
Walk
think
into
about this, guys. Walk in a bar, drink in my hand. He's already walking into the bar with a drink in his hand.
Walk into a bar, drink in my hand. I don't understand. My life is changing. Pop out, I'm driving, drinking and driving. And I
Bart, that's why you've been in jail 3 times this week.
keep crying, crying.
You don't know how I feel.
Walk into a bar.
What even type of music is this, bro? Because it's like, it goes from being like this radio country.
Drink in my hand.
And then
I
it
don't
goes
understand.
into like this bubblegum fucking pop.
You don't know how I feel.
Man, keep some tabs on Bart Wayne Bartist.
Into a bar.
Dude, this guy is this is one of the funniest bits on the entire internet right now. I want to do something like this so bad. You have no idea how bad I want to do something like this. I would love to. Why does he kind of look like Tim Duncan right here? I would love to have like a character like this.
See better days, baptized in his blood. You can see it in my face.
Now we're like on to. Yeah, now we're on to like 2008. Like Young Jeezy.
My strength inside, I will survive. I leave behind the dreams that bind my strength inside. I will survive. I leave behind these dreams that bind my strength inside. I will survive. I leave behind the dreams that bind my strength inside. Let's get back to the times holding hands, long walk through the park.
I heard you saw her last night at the dive down in Jamestown.
Sipping sweet tea on a board swing.
Dude, he kind of looks like Tim Duncan right here.
Talking about life, not working about a thing. Sun going down, breeze hitting right. Your head on my shoulder in the soft moonlight. Kids in the yard and the dog run free. That small town love, just you and me. But now it's just a dream I see in a place where we were meant to be.
Just a boy from Missouri. You should have seen my
Dude, he loves the misery line.
face. She left me standing
girl in
there
Tennessee.
and walked right out.
All right, well, back to Ben Sturts.
Bateman on him now, picked up on a switch. Jefferson guarding. And
Met a girl in Missouri. Met a girl in Tennessee. You're the only 10 I see. And I've been in Missouri. Honestly, he's kind of cooking with that one, dude. Just a boy from Missouri, and I've been in Missouri. You're the only 10 I see. I'm kind of there. Like, I'm gonna be real. I'm kind of there. I think he got something. And I've been in Missouri. We love that. You should share your I Love Daniel Gafford song. I should. Oh, we can't. Oh, okay. Jonathan Majors falls out window. Oh, this is real. Jonathan Major falls out of a window on his set of the new Daily Wire action film. Jonathan Majors. Like from Creed. Daily Wire action film.
And camera set. Here we go, guys. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, action. No! Oh. Guys, let it get back. Let it get back.
Yeah. Good. I'm good. You good?
Look at the Chuds coming to the rescue.
Use it. I'm good.
We're okay, guys.
I'm good. I'm good. Good.
Okay, guys. Be careful of the glass, guys.
Yeah.
No!
When Deadline reached out for comment about unsafe conditions on the set, the producer said they don't negotiate with communists. Oh, okay. Oh, they said use it?
We shot it.
Use it. I'm good.
Oh, that was Jonathan Majors that said that. I have to be honest with you. I'm completely and totally lost. What, like Jonathan Majors doing a Daily Wire action movie? Is that going into theaters? That movie might be, honestly, that movie might be worth watching. That might be. I know that he's like nobody wants to touch him with a 10-foot pole. Like, I get that. But you would think, like, I don't know, fucking Daily Wire. I'm just a boy from Missouri, and I've been in Missouri. What's another one? Hey, Coupan won. What's another one they can do? What's another state they can do? My new girl from Texas. She doesn't have what my ex has. You can get Texas and X's for sure. That one might be too good though. Like, he might accidentally stumble across a George Strait. All my exes live in Texas, Jim. My ex from Texas. She ignores all my texts. It'd be something like that for our boy Bardist. She does my Texas. Oh, man. My new girl from Alaska. Her body all Alaska. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one right there. Man, come on. You guys, it's starting to grow on you guys a little bit. I can just sense it. I can sense that Bardus is starting to grow on you guys. Oh, man. My new girl from Nevada. We never had a problem. That's pretty good. 5 fouls for Gaff. Hey, can't take him home. You got 6 of them. Not to get too much into Lakers talks, but is Luka missing round 1 show LA if they really want Reeves long term is one of 2 options. Actually, worst case scenario, because it's like obviously no Luka. The Lakers are getting absolutely gobsmacked by somebody in round 1. Unless it's the Rockets, in which case, who the fuck knows? But if it's Denver or Minnesota, you're getting annihilated. But that one could be bad because it's like, let's just say Reeves doesn't do well. It's like, well, yeah, he was the number 1, and we're not, like, that's not what he's going to be here. Oh, Coop Middy's going tonight. Coop's up to 20 already. Do you think they'll be able to punch a 65-game exception thing through? I was reading about that. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Dude, it is kind of crazy that if he didn't get that technical suspension, it doesn't even matter. Oh, my. Oh, Coop, the little step back going right. Have we seen him hit a shot like that? Like that? A step back going to his right? Oh my Lord. What a tough shot. I was listening to our boy Bill Simmons. Was listening to our boy Billy Boy. And he was talking about Portland maybe being a sneaky Giannis team. Let me throw you guys a scenario. Portland, newish owner, wants to make a big splash. Team kind of exceeded expectations this year. They'll have Dame coming back next year. They bring in Jason Kidd to be the GM of the team. Part of the calculus for them, Jason Kidd is there to help ease the transition for Giannis. Another genius take by me. At a certain point, it just gets tiring having all of these takes, honestly. Met a girl in Tennessee. She the only one for me. And I've been in misery. Coop popping off. Mavs down 14 points. My God. Ben Rice hit a home. Dude. Does Ben Rice hit every ball he swings at 120 miles an hour off the bat? Is this guy the greatest player of all time? Walking to a bar, drinking my hand. It's changing. I'm driving. Dude, Bartis, dude, I'm sorry. I'm listening back to this. Dude, who the fuck's in a... Did I just see somebody in a Derek Fisher Mavs jersey? I swear I just saw that. I swear I just saw a Fisher jersey. Dude, somebody's in a Fisher jersey, but number 32, though. I literally just saw 32, Fisher. I know you're not a fan of player stands, but which player stand do you think is the most enjoyable to be a part of right now? None. There's no ever being an enjoyable player stand base member. Well, there actually is one. Actually, I'm not even sure there's a correct answer because I was going to say Shea is the clear-cut answer, but then you're just in a constant state of battle because everyone hates your favorite player. Yeah, it's a pretty good time to be a Wemby fan, actually. He's in the nice little golden era where, like, nobody's ever, like, everyone loves him right now. It's a great time to be an Isaac Johnson Big Fish fan because we're at the beginning, right? Our group hasn't been tainted by bad faith actors. Worst stand-em. I think worst stand-em. Hasn't it always been Russ? Always? There's not a lot of winning in Russ stand-em. Club 77. Well, they had it good for a while. You don't know what it's like. My life is changing. Pop out, I'm driving. Drinking and driving. You don't know what it's like. Oh, yeah. Good seal, DP. A-cuff stand-up might be pretty bad. Did they just turn the ball over into the basket? Trey, nah, I don't notice him that much. There's still some lingering. There's still some lingering AD fans, but I think some of them are just Laker fans that'll defend their guy. Oh, wow. What a shot by Jalen Suggs. Brunson never even really developed that big of a stand-up. It was just, oh yeah, Coop pulling from 3. It's all right. I like the shot. Brunson never really developed a stand base, I don't feel like. Even then, I don't really even know. I feel like to have a stand base, you have to be in the league a really long time or have some type of like reason people are following you before your rise. Boozer Draft FC. Is it extremely toxic already if you're slightly critical? Yeah, I think that's because Boozer's a big time analytical darling. And yes, analytical guys are always kind of a little on edge. Colorado Rockies have unveiled a 2-foot long hot dog called the Glizzilla with mac and cheese on it. Yeah, okay, guys, here's my way too woke take. The ballpark food at baseball stadiums, it's gone on. It's gone on just a little too far, right? Why are we putting mac and cheese on a 2-foot long hot dog? You know, like isn't just a 2-foot long hot dog enough? Mac and cheese on a 2-foot long hot dog. You know, just at a certain point. Every other day I see a new picture of a fucking god, an affront to God in the form of a milkshake that they sell at, you know, your local AA ballpark. Kawhi making a 65 game requirement after being made fun of for low management. Meanwhile, half the league's favorite players aren't making it. True, Kawhi's like a lock, first team All NBA guy now. He probably should have been anyways. Lakers to aggressively pursue Rockets, Tari Eason and Nuggets, Peyton Watson this summer. Eason would be nice. Motherfuckers preaching to us about excessiveness, yet is gooning to Bartis. Bro, okay, I don't know about gooning. Dude, this is unbelievable. That's our planet, man. Wow. Flat. Damn.
For a hater, you know a lot about baseball food. Eyes emoji.
It's on my timeline every other second. Yeah, tonight's like a really bad slate of games. Somebody posted a tweet that was like the biggest spread per game or something like that. Mavs down by 17 points. Time my skater to content you like. That can't be true. Have you guys noticed this? When you like watch a video on Twitter and it auto plays a video, the next video is like almost certainly somebody getting killed in some way. Has that ramped up again? I like painstakingly, whenever they just like Elon took over and just flooded our timelines with porn and murder videos, I like made sure to block all of them. It's always death. No, it is. It is for everyone. Everyone in here is saying it's not. Well, I'm saying when Twitter auto plays a video, and it's only on auto pay. I don't see it on my For You page ever. But when a video auto plays, again, I'm not saying it's just on the FYP. You can turn on a playoff? I honestly didn't know that. Koopa might be going for 40, man. If Coop gets 40, are we pumping the brakes a little bit? If you're UNC, if you're UNC, would you rather hire Billy Donovan as the head coach or a 38-year-old Jai Lucas, first-year head coach of Miami, recruited at Duke for years? How old is Billy Donovan? I mean, Billy Donovan was a great college coach. 61? I feel like for them, wouldn't they kind of want the more established guy? Oh, man. In 20 years. True, yeah. Billy Donovan's ramping up for a Congress run here in the next couple of decades. Oh, nice steal, B-Will. I talked about Club 77, and a guy was supreme leader of Club 77 followed me. Right now I'm scared. You're too on Twitter, man. Yeah, look at Dwight Powell getting up and blocking a shot. Yeah, who's the supreme leader of Club 77? Yeah, Clyde Frazier was on one. I did see that. Oh, man. The good news is they have back-to-back 9:30 p.m. games this upcoming week. Probably good little tune-up for me. Dude, Paolo's been actually unironically horrible this today. According to Pussy Licker, Cooper Flagg's brother reposted one of the side clips, TikToks. Yeah, that was never true. One time somebody said that they saw Vince Carter walking down the street and said what's up to me, and they said they were wearing an unblocked slightly shirt or something, or I came up, Vince Carter said, "Oh yeah, I'm a big fan," and referenced several of my videos. And I never believed that either. So the thing is, if people say something in here, you just have to probably not believe it. Tune up for the playoffs when we'll be streaming late games. Do you see Slow Hoops baited David McMillan to respond? Man, hell no. Hell no, man. Met Obama and he fucks with your NBA TikToks. Heavy too? Oh, hell yeah, man. I kind of figured that. I kind of figured that. Honestly, that me and that I'd probably end up on his FYP. Will any better halftime content in the playoffs? No, honestly, if we can ever match today's halftime content, if we could ever match that in the playoffs, we'll be cooking with grease. Drinking my drain, I'm drinking and driving. You don't know what it's like. Wow, good drive, B-Will. I'm friends with a guy who knows Hillary Clinton. She heard you were calling her a baddie and will be reaching out. All right, that's really scary. That is really, really scary. Nice shot, PB5. Is PB5 even the fourth best player on his team? Con has 40? Wait, does he actually? $12-point game. Man, they're really hammering this the Slightly song. Con had 20 points, bro. 7 of 12, though. Dude, actually being on the Mavs Maniacs for a game could be good content. I wonder if we could swing that. That feels like something we could pull some strings and make happen. Zion Williamson is now played in 61 games. His salary protection next season will increase from 25 to 33. Williamson has weight incentives tied to the remaining $8.4 million on his salary. He looks really good physically. Starting off the day with a creamy Frank. Okay, I have this account blocked. And now I know why. Makes sense that I have that account blocked now. B-Dot, is it actually on there? No, I think it'd be funny and I bet it's possible. I honestly bet it's possible. For me to be a Mavs Maniac for a game. What is we got to think about a game. We got a couple weeks. We got to think about a game for the playoffs. We got to think of a game to play. Last year it was Schedule 1. Only the Resident Evil? Oh. But see, I'm just trying to think of the... I'm trying to think of just like the vibes of being like, all right, timeout Hawks. All right, let's get back to the scariest game ever created. Like you see, that one doesn't really roll off. Schedule 1 was kind of fun because like, all right, let's go back to like shooting cops here. And if it's a really good game, like Resident Evil, then I fear as though the playoff streams are just going to turn into Resident Evil play-alongs. VR chat? Dude, I did that once. Pokopia? That could happen. I do have a Switch 2 now. Would Pokopia be a fun stream game? Crimson Desert's too big. I've seen a little bit of it. It's just too big. Oh my Lord, Clay. But again, Baldur's Gate just seems like it's too good. Like I'll just be too sucked into it to be like, oh, halftime's over. I don't really care. You see what I'm saying? B will and one. B will turning up. We should play the game where we sell meth. We already conquered that game last year. So is it? I don't know. I don't know what the goal is, man. What's the goal about anything? Sometimes I wish I lived on the West Coast so time wasn't as big of a problem. The West Coast, you literally get 2 extra hours in the day. It's just not really fair. Which West Coast state would you prefer to live in? Winnipeg. Roblox with viewers? Man, this game is taking a long time. Roblox, dude, isn't Roblox played by 6-year-olds? Moved to Vancouver as an Irving native. Vancouver is awesome. I take the train anytime I go anywhere. Do they welcome Americans? What the hell? That's my tweet. Javon Carter for 3. God, man, please, dude, just end this shit, man. I don't even think I could do another week, dude. I'm being real. I don't know if we'll stream every game this week. I don't know. Wow, Franz, beautiful move. Low-key, a Pokemon game would be cool. Do you think the Mavs go up or down in the lottery this year? Let's just say they go up again. Fuck it. With Illusion, anything is possible. Okay, Clay. Do it for the bag. There is no interesting game tonight. There isn't even really a big... the only reason why we're even streaming these right now is because I do Locked On anyways, so might as well. I think they go back into the top 4. Oh wow, he did actually retweet it. People actually retweet. People actually retweet stuff on the TikTok. Made a white people phrases tier list. Guys, I don't give a fuck about this game. I don't care. SSS plus tier. Hey, guys. As the resident white passing guy, I'll be the judge of this. As like maybe the only white passing guy in this whole entire community, I'll be the judge of this. SSS plus tier. Get a load of this guy. But get a load of this guy, but replace the actual phrase with a thumb point. Absolutely incredible. Awesome sauce? Never heard anyone say that. Genuinely never heard anybody once say that. Why I oughta. Funny. Never heard anyone say that in a serious situation. However, if somebody did say that in a serious situation, genuinely funny. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Again, never heard someone say that in a serious setting, but if they did, that's hilarious. You're really busting my balls here. Yeah, that's maybe not in 2026, but listen here, pal. Again, if someone said that in a serious situation, hilarious. You're on thin ice, Buster. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. It's a good one. Nice try, pal. It's a good one. No shit, Sherlock. It's a good one. Holds your horses. Gee, Willikers. Like, dude, is this guy from the 1912s? How do you like them apples? He's right behind me, isn't he? Well, that's just Marvel coded. Picks up phone, yellow. How do you guys answer your phone, actually? How do you guys answer your phone? Just hello. I'm experimenting with new different ways. With your name, nice. I'm gonna start doing this because it sounds so mean. Yep. Just a quick little thing like that. Yeah. Make it seem like, oh shit. Yes. I think I always do this. Hey, what's up? I think that's what I do pretty much. Hey, what's up? How do you like them apples? What in tarnation? Again, never. You can say that again. Didn't know that was a white person phrase, okay? You can say that again. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I don't give a rat's ass. That's good. That's a good one. Move that one up a couple tiers. Cowabunga. That's just like a. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Cool your friend. Newsflash, buddy. Same thing. If someone said newsflash, buddy. Wise guy. That's like an Italian thing, man. Well, that just happened. That's Reddit band coded. You in one army off fiddlesticks? Boom shakalaka. That was from like is that really a white person phrase? That was from like NBA Jam, wasn't it? Teamwork makes the dream work. Yeah, that's a good one. You're barking up the wrong tree. Radical. Oh, no, white people do say radical, but it's not in the way that this guy probably intended. It's not like, radical. It's like pointing like your uncle at Thanksgiving, calling you a radical. But that's more so what it is. For crying out loud, over my dead body, you kiss your mother with that mouth. That's a pretty good one. I like that. That one's actually kind of good. Is Coop on the floor? He is. Oh, and he just made a great defensive play. Come on, 13 points. No, my voicemail does not have a bit in it. There was a point in time where it did, though. Jamal Cade was on the Mavs for a tiny bit, wasn't he? Oh, Coop hard fall. Good drive, Coop. Wait, what? How is that not a foul? Oh, look at Kid. Coop getting a tech. Kid getting a tech. Oh, Kid's getting kicked out of the game. All right, Kid. Yeah, let's see a replay. Oh my God, bro. How did you miss that? That is honestly one of the worst misses I've seen all year. Dude, that honestly was one of the most insane missed calls. Fake ass PR pressure rewarding getting kicked out of a game. Wow. How honestly, how do you not call that? Oh, hell yeah. And Bane misses the free throw. I'm just a boy from misery. And I've been in misery. Dude, you guys don't lie, guys. That's going to be in y'all's head tonight. Frank Vogel does have some aura on the sideline. I got to be real. Who just got ejected from the game? Oh, Najee just got ejected. All right. Who else is getting ejected tonight?
Who else getting ejected? We're all getting ejected. Najee got ejected. Jason Kidd got ejected. Coop got a technical foul. Who else got ejected? And we gotta see if Coop got ejected. Oh, good hustle, Coop. That's alright. It's not your fault. We almost got like 30 points. Jesus, man. Did he just slid across the court? After number 30 points. Oh, Coop pull up 3. Oh! 30. Just a boy from Tennessee. And I've been in misery. Just a boy from misery. You guys know you like that song? Wait, something wrong with the stream? Hello? 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 Hello?
Okay. I think hello. Okay. Oh, Koopa.
If he hits his threes, is he not the next LeBron?
If he hits his threes, is he not the next LeBron? Dude, if he hits his threes, he's a first Coop. Think about that. Eight minutes. 8 points. And I've been in misery. Did you see Gino going at Don Staley? Yeah, I did. That was crazy. Peanut Butter 5. Come on. We got to get Koopa 8 more points. Koopa another 3. I see what happened here, guys. So on my soundboard right here is clap. But if I am on the next page, it is hard for me to know if I'm on the next page or not.
This is the robot voice. So you guys see that?
Problem was, I accidentally did that. So I didn't mean to do that, guys. My bad. I did it. Are you gonna watch the Stars playoffs? I'll monitor the situation. Let's see what's in the F tier of the white guy phrases. What the flip? Let's rock and roll. Golly gosh gee. Who the fuck's ever said that? Just gonna sneak right past you? No, just gonna sneak right past you is great. That is goated. Just gonna sneak right past you real quick. Squeeze me? Oh, that's horrible, yeah. Hot Belgian waffles? Never heard that in my life. Jesus H. Christ. It's pretty good. Right on. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Well, I'll be darned. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. What? Really screwed the pooch on this one. All right, well. I probably would be running for president right now. What is this thing that keeps popping up on my Discord? Last Meadow online? I'm guilty of the oop where I almost bumped into someone. Oop. My bad.
Now give it to me. And I've been in misery.
Oh.
Just a boy from misery. Just a boy from Tennessee.
How long was my fucking mic like that? I'm just a boy from misery. Did we finish the stat pad game? Was it an April Fool's joke? I'd play that game right now. I'm so bored. Click on the leaf in the Discord. Last Meadow online. Oh, wait. Coop's going nuts. He's got 38. We're not done yet, baby. Coop gets a steal. Oh! Come on, Clay, please. And I will go down with this ship. I will hold my end tight. I won't surrender. There will be no white flag above my door. 'Cause I'm in love and always. God, Bane's so tough, man. All right, Coop, on the precipice of 40. Come on, Coop. 7 minutes of stat padding. You got it, King. Get Coop 50 bomb and a win? Oh, the win ain't happening. Is he coming out the game? Oh, no. He could get to 50. Is Wendell Carter Jr. sitting out? I think he's in the game. Wendell's out there. Daniel O'Neal. All of this, the Mavs are still down 23. Come on, Coop. Oh, nice. Clay and Gaff. Yeah, kid's not in the game. He's ejected. Kid and Najee both got ejected from the game. Hey, if the ref called that fucking foul, Coop would have 40. Dude, Paolo reeks, man. This is becoming alarming. All right, Magic challenging it. Okay, what's this? Make armor. Are you dead, What's happening? Tennessee. How did all these games go? Sixers beat the Timberwolves. That game was pretty close. Hornets blow out the Pacers. Hawks blow out the Nets. Knicks blow out the Bulls. When I say blowout, I mean the Knicks won by 40 points. The Hawks nearly win by 40. Rockets nearly win by 40. Raptors win by 32. Celtics win by 32. Dude. I'm just a boy from Missouri. Huh. Huh, that's an interesting overturn. I don't really get it. I don't really understand that overturn at all, really, in any way, shape, or form. BDL. All the way, Coop. 40 at the line for Coop. 40 at the line. And I've been in me. All right, I got to stop. I've got to stop. That no call on that Coop one where everyone got teed up, insane. Makes the first. Cooper Nowitzki. Cooper Nowitzki, 40 piece. 555 to get 50. Come on. Okay, come on. Push off on Suggs. 5:54 left. There needs to just be, the ball just needs to be in Coop's hands, man. The ball's not in Coop's hands. There it is. Midi. 42. Come on, Koopa. It's absolutely not ridiculous to think about a 50 piece. Dude, Paolo literally will not shoot. $130 points, by the way. Oh, Coop bomb for 3. Oh, he's going for it, man. He's going for it. Yep. Leaving it for Coop. Suggs. Coop, get to the free throw line to shoot this technical free throw. Get to this free throw line. Coop, if you're not shooting the technical free throw, good. Good. Did Luka get 40 in a game? That's kind of crazy, Luka. All right, 43. Come on, Coop. Yeah, let's start considering the off-ball foul. Kind of wild that Coop is the most dominant scoring Mavs rookie given his defense. Yeah. I mean, dude, here's the thing about Rookie of the Year, guys. If Coop doesn't miss an entire month, he has ran away with this award. I don't think Khan even really gets into the argument. Because it was pretty much over.
If Coop has a Luka year 2 leap, are we contenders?
With Coop's playstyle, if he becomes an All-NBA first-team guy with his playstyle, with what he does defensively, maybe. I don't know about contenders, but be pretty damn good. Oh, yeah, he gets a block, but Gafford's just standing there, so. Oh, Coop's at 45. Oh, we got 4 minutes to get 5 points, man. This is literally the only thing that's mattered at any point this season. This is literally the only thing that's mattered at any point. The crowd should be standing on their feet. You know, and here's something, and they should take that miss that Coop just had and show it in tape. If you go forward, you're going to the free throw line there. Instead of fading away. Oh, wow. What a play by Gaff defensively. Dude, Poulikitis is hilarious, man. Poulikitis is... Lob that up, Max! Poulikitis is hilarious, bro. Poulikitis comes up the floor and he said, "Where's Cooper?" I respect that. Poulikitis knows exactly what to do. Absolutely. No, they're not pulling him out the game. No, they're not. No, he's got to go back in the game, right? My guess is maybe they're going to take a timeout at the 3-minute. Use it or lose it at the 3 a.m. Small breather. Oh, yep. Vogel just took a timeout literally after a block. Yeah, Coop, get back in there. Get back in there, Coop. You got to get 50, man. Nothing else has ever mattered at any point in our season. I got to be real with you. Lucas Powers with the flag post injury. This is honestly one of the funniest things you've ever said. Oh, who's sitting shit in the movie club? One of the best comedies of all time, right here. Oh hell yeah, we love activity in this channel. 50 ball, we squeeze our way back in. I thought it wasn't even worth our time, to be honest with you. But 50 ball, we squeeze our way back in. Why is this still on my screen, huh? Why is this one still open? Saving it for later. Coop's back in.
Kyrie out for a defense. Lose a timeout for some extra rest. Cooper sitting on 45 points. Back in with 3:22 to go.
I got to be honest. I saw Cooper's face when Smith was checking. He's like, "For me?" And then he went over to the bench. That was just getting him extra time because we have 3.
Honestly, guys, I know there's been no reason to cheer all year, but you got to, if you're in the arena, you got to stand and get hype. Coop 3, please go in. Oh, look good. His shots look good.
Jamal Cain had
Paolo stinks, dude. Great offensive board, Coop. Oh, my. Oh, shit! Coop's at 48. Sidestep 3 in the corner. Come on, Coop. If you're in the fucking stands, stand up, man. Come on, Coop. 50. And one! 50 piece! 50 piece! Yeah! $50 for Coop. Woo! Beautiful. Youngest 50-point game of all time. God damn, Book was 20 when he scored 70. Isn't the box score here really nice, man? Offside. Why is everyone saying companies? Why is everyone saying companies? Good stuff, Coop. Honestly, that me and Nick said he needed a big moment to kind of maybe squeak back in. Now with no Luka on Sunday. Rookie of the Year equals YouTube translation companies. Oh, interesting. That was a wild three. He's hit one of those sidestep threes and then one step back three. Beautiful. And I will go down with this ship. Only 12 50-point rookie games ever, 6 for Wilt. That's crazy. I wonder if this does open up the door maybe at all. He only played 33 minutes. $51. This was a crazy ass scoring game by him too. I think it also shows, I mean, 6 of 9 from 3, but does it not prove the point of it's just like if he shoots threes, it will unlock everything for him. Beautiful. Beautiful. He also went off when they had 2 or even 3 quality 3-point shooters out there. Max, Clay, JP. JP? Oh, Pulakidis. I didn't know he had the initial treatment. Yeesh. $50 burger. And honestly had 2 points completely and totally stolen from him. We love that. $24 in the fourth. Jesus. So what does that mean? Do some quick math, guys. He had 27 going into the third and going into the fourth quarter. He made me a proud papa for sure. $38 in the second half. I'm just a boy from Missouri, and I've been in Missouri. Coop's the only 10 I see. It's Coop for Rookie of the Year. Not as close as you guys think. Woo. Make one about Maine. 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 This might have actually closed it out for Cooper. You're not going to lie. If any of you feel strongly, and you guys know I don't do this very often, but you should actually seriously go bet on it if you feel that way. I feel like the voters made their mind up a really long time ago. Now, I don't know if Maine one makes sense. Our boy Bardist would go something like, she's just a girl who's from Maine. She's not my side piece. She's my main. Like that's what he does, right? Jonathan Majors fell out of a window on making his Daily Wire movie. Where were you? We did this. Were you not in here the whole time? How we trolling Nick tonight? Good question. That's got to be... I'm actually interested to see the type of stats people pull out. That's kind of an insane... ...51, 19 of 30. 1 turnover, 4 stocks. Yeah, I told you. That's a good one. She's just a girl from May. Hey, she's not my side piece. She's my main. I don't know what the true shooting is. Good. 77. Do with that what you will. Not my side piece. She's my main. Media's going to push you, just stat padding and a blowout. Here's the unfortunate reality. Media's not going to say anything about this. Friday night. Here's the harsh reality. Friday night, Easter weekend. This will not even be talked about on the shows. Yeah, Sunday national TV versus the Lakers. He pops off and does something crazy, and that should be the sole focus of the entire team. Who gives a fuck? He does that, and all I gotta say is this: I'm just a boy from Maine. This really is. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. No, this is what we're singing tonight, guys, for Cooper Flag Rookie of the Year. And I will go down with this ship. I haven't even really gone crazy for it because, truthfully, you know, I've reached a point where I don't really care that much because I'm on to bigger and better things. I'm on to year 2 All-NBA. Like, that's where my mind's at, right? Keep this silly award. My mind's year 2 NBA, All-NBA, fire everybody on the fucking staff. Coop shoots 7 or 8 threes a year a game. 7 or 8 threes a game next year. Fire everybody on the staff. Cooper Flag's, you know, second team All-NBA next year. The fucked up thing is the Mavs have no wiggle room to lose any games at all. That Chicago game is going to be real interesting. That last game of the season against the Bulls. I think it says 24 points. That's his... What you see on the screen right now, that is his 4th quarter stats.
Wowzers, what an unholy game by Coop on Good Friday.
That's right, man. Unholy. I'm gonna do the one-word reaction live on camera. When was the last time I've done this? Folks, when it comes to Cooper Flag Rookie of the Year, I will go down with this ship. The fuck? The hell? Did I explain to me why Khan's argument is, well, he's doing well on a team that has success? I mean, they were like one of the absolute best teams in the world for like 3 months. I feel the same way here with the MVP, man. Just say Coop stuff. Just say Coop stuff. The moment we start like downplaying Con, it doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't sound good. Dude, what are you guys sending me in Discord, man? Oh, true. Memphis and Milwaukee play. True. Memphis losing one more game would be huge. That gives us a lot of wiggle room. Dude, I have like a cut right here. The fuck? When did that happen? When the absolute hell did that happen? I don't get why Khan's main argument is he's playing good on a good team. His team has better record than the Mavs. Like, bro, Rookie of the Year is an individual award, not a team award. That's not his argument, though. Again, like, they're just argue Coop stuff, man. Please. I see too many. I see too many people just getting dragged for just really bad arguments. Just argue the Coop arguments, man. Okay. On Lockdown, you need to incorporate as many white guy phrases as possible. I'm not doing that. That would be funny, though.
Unrelated, but it's time for an ant convo.
I'm not incorporating as many black guy phrases either, for obvious reasons. Also, there's people who are responding to me mad about this tweet. Dude. Big fan, slightly, but pretty much say there's no argument for Cooper being Rookie of the Year. Is just weird, especially for a Mavs content creator. Dude, I'm replying to this guy who's doing this like deep introspective thing where he's like, people were promised a Messiah and they need to prop this season up so they see his Messiah. It's like, bro, the people wanting Coop to win Rookie of the Year are Mavs fans, bro. Like, it's not some like, this guy was promised as this Messiah, NBA savior. And now I'm gonna, it's like, dude, it's all fucking, it's Mavs fans, man. Like, it's not, no one's like hoping for a Messiah. It's Mavs fans. That's what I was saying with this. I was replying to the fact this guy feels as though people are like, we propped up Coop to be the next great savior of the league. Would you still take Cam over AJ? Yep. Also, have I even said any big proclamations about Rookie of the year, I've said I just didn't want to do it. Don't really like doing it. Look at this, bro. Look at this, bro. The Wizards players to watch doesn't even have a fucking picture. It's Julian Reese. Good league, Mr. Silva. Good league. All right, I'm going to go do lockdown. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Talk to you all later. Bye-bye.